What's up, darts fans? Welcome back to dartsreport.com. Smash that like button and hit subscribe so you never miss the top darts stories. Want to play a darts game from your own board? Check out sportsarena.app/game. Beau Greaves makes history with first PDC ranking title. The 22-year-old Englishwoman has shattered barriers by winning Players' Championship 11, becoming the first female ever to claim a PDC ranking event. This watershed moment guarantees her spots at the Players' Championship Finals, World Championship, and likely the Grand Slam of Darts. Greaves defeated 3 former world champions en route: Rob Cross, 6-5, Gary Anderson, 7-1, and Michael Smith, 8-7, in the final. She posted a tournament average of 98.13, including a stunning 142 checkout in the deciding leg against Smith, who waited on his favourite double. Her father, Dave, told BBC Radio Sheffield, "She's the best lady player there's ever been. They all fear her, they all know how good she is, and they don't want to draw her." He added that the family was overcome with emotion after her victory. This is a seismic shift for women's darts. Greaves has proven she can compete with and beat the world's best on the biggest stage. The question now is whether a major televised title is imminent. Can Beau Greaves follow this up with a major title? What do you think? Drop your take in the comments below. Luke Littler targets Johnny Clayton for Premier League top spot. After closing the gap to 3 points with his Night 12 win in Liverpool, the world champion has openly declared he is now chasing Johnny Clayton for the league lead. With Clayton on 32 points and Littler on 29, the race is heating up with 4 weeks remaining. Littler said, "I'm going to be chasing him now. I want to be at number 1, so I'm going to go chasing." He added, "I want to finish first. That's my main goal. If my game's there, then obviously I can jump above Johnny." The nature of the Premier League format means the two are likely to meet again before the league phase concludes. Littler acknowledged the psychological aspect. If people start getting the better of you, then going into the next game, you're obviously in their head. Littler's form has been imperious, and he's already guaranteed a playoff spot, but his focus is on finishing top, not just qualifying. This sets up a thrilling 2-man battle for the summit. Will Littler overtake Clayton for the top spot? What do you think? Drop your take in the comments below. Humphries' Premier League playoff hopes in jeopardy. The reigning champion sits 6th without a nightly win, 5 points behind Michael van Gerwen in 4th. His chances took a hit with a 6-2 quarter-final defeat to Luke Littler in Liverpool, as players around him gained valuable points. Former world champion Mark Webster told Paddy Power, "Humphries is running out of time. I actually questioned whether he thought he could win last week. It was a strange one." Webster added, "He's still got a bit of time, but he needs some nightly wins as soon as possible." Webster also turned his attention to Gerwyn Price, 3rd with 19 points after 3 consecutive quarter-final exits. He backed Price to beat Stephen Bunting, saying, "When it's crunch time, Price usually turns up." Webster also tipped Littler to secure an unprecedented 5th nightly win. Humphries' form has been baffling for a player of his calibre. With only 4 nights left, he needs a dramatic turnaround to avoid missing the O2. The pressure is mounting. Can Humphries turn it around in time? What do you think? Drop your take in the comments below. Clemens downplays boos directed at Luke Littler. The German giant has offered a relaxed perspective on the whistling and booing Littler faced during Night 11 in Rotterdam, arguing that such crowd reactions are often less dramatic than they appear from the outside. Speaking on the Darts auf die Eins podcast, Clemens said, "Whether booing or cheering, it's just loud." He recalled his own experience. "I got booed in Holland once when I played Jan van Veen. It was a bit uncomfortable, but I won, so it was all good. Clemens noted that other disruptions are far more problematic. The only things that bother you are the heckles or the whistling, or when they throw money onto the stage. He added, "It's really just that whistling in between that's annoying. Everything else is relatively irrelevant." Marcel Althaus echoed that the booing didn't cross into blatantly unfair, while Robert Marjanovic argued the bashing is over the top given Littler's status as the sport's top star. Clemens sees it as a typical pattern. Phil Taylor was pretty unpopular in his prime, Michael van Gerwen similar. It's a mature take from Clemens, reminding us that crowd noise is part of the game. Littler seems unfazed, and that's a sign of his mental strength. Is the booing of Littler unfair or just part of the sport? What do you think? Drop your take in the comments below. By the way, is it time for a darts upgrade? Buy Loxley darts at thedartslounge.co.uk and use code ARENA10 for 10% off everything. Help us hit our next milestone. Tap that subscribe button and turn on notifications, and we will see you tomorrow.